Should be online now. Anyway. And we are live. Hello everyone who's watching this, which will probably be mostly people in the future trying to critique my work. Okay, I really want to see if yeah, he's gonna start watching probably. Okay, let's see if I can get other people on the stream. I really want okay, yes. Yes. Anyway, hello. I'm going to start playing the game now. Hopefully it doesn't, just gonna go in creative mode so I can make a blueprint. I might share it to the, chat. No idea. But if I make something good and you want it to be available for public use. Oh, and the minimum specs for this game are pretty high, by the way. So, good luck anyone trying to run it. Like, you have to have at least an Intel i3 or an AMD FX 6300. And some sort of, like, low-end graphics card. If you want the game to run like crap. As well as 8 gigs of RAM. A crap load of hard drive storage. And lots of other things. Yeah. But it's a good game. I mean, good is an understatement, especially if I turn up the graphics settings. Why'd they drop down? Why'd they drop down harder than a bootstrap menu? I always hated those things. Okay. VertSync is enabled, that's good. Limit frame rate to 60 because this monitor ripped me off. Graphics mode high. Is there like ultra or something? Very high. Yes, there is ultra. Called it. I'll just do high, very high though. Does that have stuff like bloom or? Because I need like that full dynamic range bloom. And there might be a lot of lag and a few dropped frames, but it's because I'm changing my graphics setting drastically and loading screen obviously because it's re-rendering the whole thing. It's all preloaded, like there's no loading screens. So for a game this big, that is kind of surprising. See, there we go, that's some graphics. Although my frame rate's crap now. And by crap, I mean it's under 60. Maybe if I just set it to high, is there bloom still? Yes, there is, and my frame rate's better. It's everything I wanted, and more. You know, am I streaming at like 30 or 60 FPS? Okay, options. This will hopefully be the last thing I need to do. I just have to check this stream FPS. I need to make sure it's not like 60 or something. Okay, it's 30 FPS. We should be good. There we go. So I'm gonna go build my crap now. These are gonna be my engines. I'm trying to do something like the Kestrel from FTL, which I've seen gameplay of but haven't played. Why am I buying them? I have the creative mode inventory. simply because I wanted to build something and then just take it to the catalog where I could spawn it in if I had the materials. So now we have to check the thrusters. If the thrust to mass ratio is too low, this thing isn't going to fly at all. Thing about this game, you know? Your max speed needs to be like 200 some. I could be using the advanced build, but this is more satisfying. In fact, let's do this a little differently. Replace those with some kind of, and then I can do the outer as some edge layer with a different color. Just planning on having something like a folding door here, but I'm not doing that. Gonna have to get some white standard armor. There we go. It looks like gray standard armor from here because of the reasonably low amount of light. No problem with that, I suppose. And why'd that person in chat, why'd you stop playing Roblox? Can't you do that at the same time as this? Or are you on like mobile or something? Something silly. Because I know last time I showed you those hacks. Oh, and yeah, I should enable symmetry. Use advanced build mode to hair more often. Would make this a lot quicker, if you will. What I could do is get something like blast doors. Those have like way too much mass. I think the force fields might have more or less. Mass 0.25. What is it for the advanced armors? 0.25. Crap. The normal holes don't have like any. Lights don't have any. Systems don't really have any. Why would a force field block weigh that much? Is it like the external pressure that acts as the weight? And it's not even weight, it's mass. Like, why would a force field have any mass? It's just a force field. Could do something like an inner-ship remote, so I could do each of these doors individually and have some camera. Be like really FTL. Where did I put the door? Can I turn on light mode? That ought to help. There we go. Totally not completely blinding. All the unshaded crap. Problem is with transparent blocks and the wedges, like the force fields, you can actually see the edges. So Also, what I could do is add some beautiful looking door area. People love doing these. I'll need a lot of engines, because to top this all off, I'm gonna need, like, the bubble shield. A pretty dank one at that. Or I could just do, like, a speed chamber, because I'm playing with the, dev build, where you can do that. Oh, it's totally balanced. It's totally not like you can get some craft with one engine, one power block, one chamber, no, not even a single stabilizer or whatever. Just have it go across the map. Or, like, travel intergalactically in a matter of minutes. You can do the same thing with a larger ship as well, which I call BS on, but anyway. Let's do the bubble shield first, because that's obviously going to have to factor into our thrusters and the like. Might have to have some wings with engines on them or whatever. So what we're going to have to do is, oh, and my settings are at the default. Disgusting. So it's about, I think, 10. That's, like, way too big. Let's just do 40. Y-axis. 20. Screw it. X-axis. I think it's about 1.5 times that long. Is the so we set the X-axis to something like 30. Rather, yeah, 30. So it's the center of this thing. Just have it be here. Yeah, if someone were to try building this thing, they need a crap ton of force fields. Let's try shrinking this down a little, because that is way too big. Like, holy crap, that is way too big. Oh, we're doing the radius, not the diameter. In that case, we only want this to be like 5. This to be 10. This to be like 15. My god. So that would be at least somewhat feasible. Never mind. 20. Pre-calc. Pre-calc. Could do something like the box shields from Duna, but that's sort of noobish. That's beautiful. Thought that was lag. Nope. Just Chuck Testa. Well, let's also set the XZ plane to the center. This is beautiful. I mean, it sort of looks horrible, but excellent at the same time. Anything else I need to make? You kidding me? You kidding me, game? Did I just make it that easily? How am I gonna smooth this? I'm gonna have a fair bit of trouble, aren't I? My god. Bit of a lag spike there, I suppose. Don't want that. Well, shoot. Oh, I forgot. This is symmetrical. It's not going to harm the shape of the ship. That didn't help. Okay. Let's just do the simple area first. This is gonna look really cool, but it's gonna make me have trouble trying to figure out where the hell I've actually placed my wedges already. It's like disorienting. I mean, that's pretty much everything 3D to my mom, but still. Disorienting. She does not have any good sense of where she's going. She does not have spatial awareness. Smart in other areas, though. For example, she's a good mom. I love her for that. Not everyone gets to have a good mom as her. Which is, I'm gonna go check the, chat now. Yeah, it is a nice game, and yeah, I did show him the lovely hacks. He did like them. Not the hacks I made one video. Those were incomplete. I got like cheat engine or something. I got shown the cheat, like the check cache hacks from a friend on like Roblox, and I just enjoyed myself. Okay, it's not what I wanted to do. But my god, does the bloom effect sort of suck in terms of like being able to see anything. Now what I need to do is also my mass is pretty high now that I added these force fields and wedges, force field wedges. So now I'm gonna have to jam pack this thing with thrusters all over the place. Now, another part of this I am going to have to pack with power regeneration. Most likely the center. What I could do is have some beautiful looking frickin' thing in the center. Or I could have like the switch to I know this isn't gonna be the Kestrel, it's gonna be like my own dank recreation of it. Could also make something like a hovercraft. Does that sound fun? Doing a hovercraft instead of this. This looks more like a Federation cruiser. Doesn't he have wings on the side? Could add those. Sort of a fail. That was a shame. Didn't have the symmetry mode on. still trying to figure out a little bit of Okay, that's pitiful, but I suppose it could work if we lampshade them as something else. Also, whether we like it or not, we need some orange on this thing. And it has to be symmetrical. I mean, when you have a star shining on you and a large trading guild shop. There. Now we have the vague image of a face. You know that being like very intelligent can be emotionally degrading, right? Cora, keep in mind I'm live streaming right now, so... Excellent. That's just excellent. Look at that. Have this forward part jet out a bit more. What I could also do is have a small crystal armor window here. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. Now I need some actual lights. That's very important. Because without light, literally Hitler. Okay? That's what without light looks like. Corner? My god, they added light corners. It's beautiful. They'll come in so handy. I mean, people use the light bars for stuff. Imagine what it would be like if they used groups of like 4 light corners. Oh, hey, do the light corners actually match with like the what? They actually match with the fourth blocks? They do. That's gonna come in so handy for some people. Not necessarily sure if I'm included in that group. I mean, this is just gonna be handy for stuff like cabins. Speaking of cabins, I'm probably gonna need some crew bunks or something. Something like a hyperspace bed looking thing would work well. We do that. We do that. Okay, now that just looks dumb. Heavy load my rear end. Please don't heavy load my rear end. What I could also do is put like some... Could make this out of a motherboard or something. So it's like mass insignificant. Motherboard's like a really cool material. But where is the motherboard listed? What the heck? It's probably just... Seems like the Mesa motherboards. And there's the Sapson motherboards. No clue where the Mesa one appears white, because Mesa's black. But this only comes in like wedges and like, so I have to intermix that with various things. I mean, I'm not expecting this to be like a space RV, you know? Could make a space RV. That would be pretty cool. and just have a little white fluffy pillow, you know? Some other board blocks really good for cloaking ships, but now they have like the recon thing and the built-in cloaker. So I think they have a built-in cloaker, no idea. I mean, this is only gonna be really meant to be crewed by 2, or maybe a bit more. This is sort of like a mook ship. It's not like... It's not something insanely accommodating. It's like a ship your henchmen would use. But that is excellent. Not quite bunks, but that's pretty much what I call any enclosed habitation area. It's nice and tight and tidy. Okay, let's get some... Was planning on making this a salvaging ship originally, but my plans changed. Where the hell am I gonna put the guns on this thing anyway? Also gonna put that back piece on last. Ignore. There we go. I know what my stabilization is at. Okay? Don't think I'm stupid. You have to put this thing near the rear end of the ship or something. Problem is, it's gonna make 2 reactors. Make it somewhat small so that it's harder to hit. Problem is, these reactors are BS. Maybe more so when you have something like this. Going to need some stream nodes. just have to get everything placed. Okay, controls. Gotta figure out this bulk select thing. Ah. If I had a shipyard, I'd do this in my actual multiplayer, but whatever. Come on. Why you no work? I mean, I always thought these things would be so cool. Reactor stream node Starmade. Excellent. Excellent. This is beautiful. Oh, that's not. Can do this a lot better. That is beautiful. If anyone in the chat is a thought criminal, right-wing conspiracy theorist, please tell me. I don't want you to get killed or anything. Seriously though, I don't want you dead. I'm one myself. They want YouTube back in the old days of cable TV, where you could only watch like 3 channels. They have control grids at the Pentagon, control spy grids. They have a supercomputer that's solely meant to A, mind rape people, B, develop maps for how we're all gonna get killed, C, you know. Sort of hellish. The camera controls and generally how I'm doing this. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Minecraft. Terraria. Starmade. Silence. Not even the alien monsters that can sometimes appear, spoilers, even have voice acting. I'd expect them to sound demonic or like spiders. And just say souls. Because that would be more entertaining than watch it just do absolutely nothing, is it? Just like it does the unanimated movement, you know, where you just like slide around. I'm not even sure if those things are like even implemented. The game calls them quads. That's really what they are. Because as if getting a triple collateral is not cool enough, or MLG, you now have creatures in Starmade named quads. I'm kidding, but they do have a sniper rifle, which I could imagine people making trick shot montages with. They're just trick shotting an ISAT 6 over and over until it just shoots at them and they die. And it's like, but what if you were not kill? And then they do it with a config tweak that causes it to do like 1,000,000 damage and have nearly infinite penetrating and cause an explosion or some BS. But they still can't kill it, so they end up just shooting missiles at it. Because yes, not only are there missile tubes in this game, but there's a missile launcher personal weapon, which costs like 1,000,000 credits. Good luck trying to get it. I'm not gonna help you unless you're going to help me with something. It's fairly easy though to get like 1,000,000 credits. You could get millions in a day at like lowest working capacity with a salvage ship with only one beam on it. Honestly. This part's already okay, don't want that. See, stabilizer, like these reactor streams, don't give a damn. I just like looking at them. That's why I don't like it when they're obstructed or whatever. Then again, they are weak points. So, should I have them covered or should I have them to look at? Because it's not like you're gonna walk into this room just to look at the damn... You know, I'm gonna cover up. Cover up. It doesn't even cut it off either, so... Same thing with weapons. Like, you can place as many missile tubes as you want in front of whatever you want, but it's not actually going to affect the, missiles. Like, you can place as many advanced holes in front of missile tubes as you want. It's not actually going to affect your missile tubes. It's probably only going to affect, say, if you have a docked ship and you're not on a home base. My god. Rip and piss. Anyway. So, these recharge 1,500 energy per second. The thrusters provide complete jack shit for thrust. So, guess I'm gonna need more thrusters. Hashtag more boosters 2017. Still gonna need some energy to say, you know, fire my weapons. A max speed of 92 sounds pitiful, but I can put like an FTL drive or something with the space I saved. Let's do that. Just a jump drive. I mean, that was the entire point of the... Oh, guess what? You don't use a jump drive anymore. You get one built into your ship core. You actually, instead of using like warp drive modules, you use... FTL chamber. It's sort of a load of piss, but whatever. So I mean, now I need a reactor conduit. Probably gonna want to put this somewhere where it won't just get instantly destroyed if someone tries attacking it. Also, by the way, the bonus, I think, provided by the chambers is free. Meaning Pingus. Why, it's just a flesh wound. And your arm's just hacked off. So poorly acted out. Why, it's just a Hillary Clinton wound. Also, you can build a mobility chamber to increase your top speed. I'm not too concerned. Oh, and you know what you can do? Only a size 5 and it's still functional? I call BS. Let's add some extra just in case that one goes down. And now instead of having this one be yet another stealth chamber, we do something else. Okay, FTL chamber. What else do I want? I could get a defense chamber. Oh, I need shields! I'm such a dum-dum. It's like another thing I need. Yet another module I have to build. Wow! This game really overkills it with the amount of stuff you have to fit if you add excess blocks to your ship. But who cares? It's just a game. No time will really be wasted. Besides if the game magically deletes itself from my hard drive. And my Steam library. We're also gonna need, like, the shields now. Also, it seems they changed the shields system. Hashtag balance changes. Damn. 7,000 shields, 305 regen per second. Not horrible. It's just that that's not going to give me the most beneficial bonus. On the other hand, $340 shield per second. That the regen, like the regen power cost goes up by times 10. I think maybe they changed it. Oh, but that's from 0. The upkeep is 35. I think that's how it works. Also, your shields instantly go down, I think, if you add any more shield recharges. Which is balanced, I think. There we go. Now we have shields. Give me a second. What is this fucking sphere? What is this? Did they actually add bubble shields? Why'd I just do that? Only time will tell. Did someone build a dome around my spacecraft and now they're just gonna thunder dome up in this bitch? What the heck is this? So what is this supposed to be? If I... My god. Also, we're gonna have to spec into our chambers, I think. Unless, you know, maybe I am gonna add more. Do I have something enabled? Well, that's beautiful. I have to look this up. Hold on. Dyson sphere around a planet. Okay. I just seriously want to know, like... Okay. I just want to know... I just don't know what that sphere is. Inner turrets? Who the hell would put turrets on the inside of their ship exactly? I'd like to know. What's dumb about Starmade is it's single thread. How to make Starmade run faster? Oppa Gangnam Style. Cancer. Cancer style. Cancer style. Hey. Sexy cancer. Cat. Oppa Cancer style. Anywhere you go, I'll follow you. Sorry, I'm just looking at performance to figure out how I can make my ships a bit better. But better. Ah. In a world where you are only limited, where your creativity is only limited by your creativity and or your patience as you fumble around looking for tutorials, or how much crap you can find in survival mode while trying to kill something with a ship you don't have. Okay, hold on, I've got to For one night I go chop your dollar. I gonna take your money and disappear. Peel, 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 peel. One night I gonna chop your dollar. I gonna take your money and disappear. Peer, 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 peer. We're gonna take your money and disappear. You used to call me on my cellophane wrapper. Right now when you need my love. And when that I've been blinking. Cause ever since I left the city, one night I gonna talk to you, gonna take your money and disappear. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Here, 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 here. Here, here. Here, 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 here. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. Yo 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 yo. One night I go chop your dollar. I gonna take your money and disappear. I guess I'm going to have to write some programs now because I just saw something on the internet and I wanted to